just going to be banned?
Horrid is
Your
just
team
going to be
is
banned
banning.
since the win rate for this last week is quite huge, even though that like after you're getting hurried, your enemies in the second game will try to beat it, and it's like you cannot move a single thing from your hand when you're using hurried in the second game. Really, if you're seeing the first game, they will win over hurried, and the second game they will lose over the hurried. That's what happened in the week 7, day 1, and day 2. And now, Harit being banned along with Cho and Kaya
Your
as well.
team
So
is
the
banning.
all of the peak of hero like Cho and also Kaya, the one that really people love. People love a lot using Kaya and also Cho. One last ban here, Grok still available. You can also banning over Kimi or maybe you will ban over Lunox or Harakar or Cloud.
Yeah, but Kaya as well as Joe is Psycho's iconic hero.
Your team is
Lolita.
picking.
Lolita man. That's new. See, it's 0.67% banned. I don't understand. Probably a rave, very famous of
It's a kind of
Lolita's
respect ban.
player.
We see
Yep.
before in the game 1, we see the Lolita playing, even though I don't really like the Lolita's gameplay inside of the
Your
Aerowolf,
team is
inside
picking.
of Aerowolf before, but yes, the Lolita is kind of annoying, and yes, Aerowolf Roxy will just
Your
take the
team
Grog
is picking.
while Onic taking 2 over power hero right here, Lunox plus Kimi.
Mm. Yep, Hellcard for Aozora. That's predictable, like already been banned several times right now. When now it's free and it's good against Lunox as well as Kimi.
Okay.
Oh, the again.
DG. It's more like
Your team
defensive
is
one in the early.
picking.
You don't want to let the enemy knows what are you gonna pick later on. So they are picking over Hellcard, DG, and also
Your
Grok. But
team is
Onyx
banning.
securing Akai after getting 2 overpowered hero on their hands. We are coming to the second banning phase right here. We still have some hero available, or maybe we'll just do the respect ban here towards Aerowolf, Roxy, or just Onic with the Selena ban. But actually, it's quite like
Your
greedy
team
to
is
picking
banning.
Selena again, and Thomas from Anti-Mage is big ban. Leomord is still available for your
Your
information.
team is picking.
Anti-match will use Lapu Lapu. See? He only have 2 heroes. Oh no, 3 with Hayabusa. Oh, but Leomord, okay.
Your team
Actually,
is
I
Leomord is
told
like,
you,
picking.
yeah,
Leomord is still available.
it's good against DG. But Guinevere for Billy. Oh,
Your
Trust
team
using
is
his
picking.
Gushen. This is interesting, actually. Like, I never seen Billy using the Guinevere, so it's probably
A new thing.
a new thing for them as well. But I do like Arrow of Roxy lineup right now. Last pick, a support or a tank? It's a Minotaur probably. Yep.
It's the good setup hero, but
Kufra
I don't like Kufra being picked again.
against actually. Kufra against Digi was just disaster basically. You cannot do anything if Digi was there. So
DJ is actually actually, if you're facing DG, the one thing that you need to get is a lot of CC. Not like, okay, I'm facing DG. I will just pick over Hylas. I will just pick another hero that doesn't
yeah,
have
yeah,
any
yeah.
stuns. You need to make it more than before. You will have the Minion Fury. You will have the Hurricane Dance. You will have the Zaman Force. You will have a Chomu maybe with the Jitkundo also Way of Dragon. Just make it more.
Yeah, so you can bait the time
Yeah,
journey in,
true.
but you have to time it very well. But we will see on to game 2 right now.
All troops deployed.
Alright, welcome to Game 2, where Onic Esports actually take game number 1 from that 100% win rate combo on draft from Arrow of Roxy. And Trust, using this Gushen on the middle lane, seems to have trouble to clear the wave. I think he will just wait until the creep being cleared from Onic. Yep.
Um, in the bottom lane right now, I'm thinking like Gushin is really a good one for countering Kimi right now. He can go for the back line with incandescence as well, can dive in, but with that kind of the DG will need to stay with the Gushin everywhere he wants to go. But the problem is DG is not as fast as Gushin.
Yep.
Because when the Gushin being locked down by the minion Fury or just with the Hurricane Dance, it will be a huge disaster right there.
Oh, the gold buff is contested, and Trust still have to take it using his retribution. On the other side, Psycho
First
will
blood.
take Billy. Udil will take the credit for that, as Psycho's rotation as well as Udil was just on point right there. But Auzora wants this gold buff as well, so double gold buff coming up into Aerowolf Roxy, and there's nothing Onic actually can do.
There's nothing Onic that actually can do right here. We're seeing Rave and staying
Turtle
with the
resurrecting soon.
Hellcat everywhere he wants to go, but look
Oh,
at this
Udil.
LG.
Oh, look at that damage from the power of nature, but LJ has to be taken down. Great rotation coming up from Onic just for the follow-up of that. And Guinevere will take some time to actually free farming at top before he run off to make some rotations.
Okay, time bomb here. Coming towards anti-mage is quite cute.
Yep, but actually Onic going for the turtle on top lane already, and this might something not good for Arrow of Roxy because they don't have the hero to contest it. LJ, can he survive? Nope, turtle will be secured by that maximum charge from Sasa.
Secured by Onyx, so Onyx will have like advantage of 500 gold by that turtle, but in the mid lane we see here the damage coming
Ooh.
towards LG, but he's still using the wild charge to just go away. A defensive one. In the third minute, we see 2 kills from Onyx side and also 1.5 thousand gold lead.
Yep. And Sasa was just poking this turret until it's down. This is the first turret of the game right here for Onic Esports, and they're going for the gold buff as well. But the contest is there. Okay, Trust is actually get it. And where's the wild shots? LJ didn't manage to use it, and that's now the counter engagement onto Billy right there. That's not good for Aerowolf Roxy. And Aerowolf, I think they need to back down, but Udil is actually also already on the bush. LJ in so much trouble, wild shots just to run away.
And what a good barrier right there.
Okay,
being open to
Auzora
darkness.
with the darkness managed to kill Udil off, and even time journey just to make sure Auzora stays alive. And anti-mage on the bottom lane, another objective for Onic Esports.
Yes, the objective gaming that being played by Onic is really a good thing. They are taking one in the top lane, taking one in the bottom lane. But Aerowolf Roxy, they also have the Auzora with the darkness, which is gonna be very distracting for everyone that doing the engagement towards the Aerowolf Roxy. They really need to be patient when the darkness is being open and not doing anything that will just make it a blunder.
Okay, now being called Phantom State Trust, another gold buff into his hand. That was
Turtle resurrecting
insanely.
soon.
It's 4 buff already for Era of Roxy every time gold buff is appear, but there's the engagement into Triad. Power of nature used as well. The block is there as well as the wild charge, but still have that Mino and Fury still. Now the time journey is there with the darkness. Now the engagement coming in, the burst down with the time bomb, but Psycho still wants Auzora, even using his Hurricane Dance. The reverse time will save Auzora, but now Udil is here. LJ is the one have to go down from Arrow of Roxy, but in trade he saved Auzora's life.
He saves Auzora's life and giving 1 kill plus 1 assist towards Auzora. It gives quite good damage right there, and I think the one thing that the Hellcat needs to do right now is doing the split push. He cannot really face a 5-on-5 since It's very squishy of Hellcard if he wants to engage like that.
Okay, he gets Brian right there with the magic thumb, but there's no follow-up coming up from Aerowolf yet, but anti-mage solo kill Azora. This is not looking good.
This is not looking good. Ozara being taken down just because he wants to push in the bottom lane because of Leomord is that right there. He cannot go anywhere.
Trust. Looking for the Leomord jumping in as well, even using the ultimate.
Sense.
And anti-mage will go down easily from Trust. But the turtle on the other side, LJ! They will steal it right there. Even the Minor Fury being used, but Udil doesn't want to take this thief lightly and he wants to kill this rock. And LJ still running. Evans have this sprint and now Trust trying to cover up as well as the time bomb. And LJ survived that push.
Getting the turtle and also distracting everyone from Team Onic Esport led the Hellcard just farming in the top lane. It's a really good thing that LJ do. He is the heart and also the brain from Aerowolf Roxy. But
no.
Ryan, in the other hand, in the top lane, facing
Minor
three
Fury
members.
is not there. It's still on cooldown, I think. Magic Thumb just now already being placed up, but now Trust going diving into Drian. Minor Fury didn't hit anything. LJ is the target right there, and there you go, the Requiem into Drian as well as Sasa has to go down, but now Onic is here. But the time journey is there. Anti-mage will take Rave, but Psycho has to go down very, very quickly. Even Trust has to go down. Anti-mage triple kill. Will he get the fourth? No. Billy will end it. But Udil, he will chase for Udil right here. Getting. Oh, Billy needs to be careful.
This Weeble want to chase over the Lunox right here, but the 3 level different.
Okay, Rave is here. Needs to be careful from Udil, but the slow saved the day. And Billy was just farming again and again. Concentrated energy on Trust right now.
Concentrated energy on Trust right now, and right now we see Sasa trying to get the gold buff in the top lane, while the rest of the team Aerowolf Roxy didn't really want to engage over Onyx since they still need a little bit farm for Hellcard. But in the middle lane we see LG and also Gush and Trust here.
Well, charge already being used by LJ. This might be an good engagement coming up from Onic, even for Lord, because Wild Charge is not there, but there's the wrap top coming into the top lane right there from Onic Esports. The Panda is already on the bottom lane. Oh, but the thumb up is there. Even the Requiem being used, but the Hurricane Dance is there, and Psycho still survives. Trust. Oh, Psycho, you're very slippery right there. Still managed to survive. Azora looking for Sasa, but the damage is not there, and Anti-Mage will took the bottom lane on tier 2. LJ didn't manage to survive that. Azora has to go back, and this might be Lord or even Inhibitor Turret. It getting cancelled. Billy cannot go back. Oh my god, Trust will take Psycho down finally, but Drian is just annoying everyone, but an Anti-Mage will take LJ on the bottom side, but Sasa has to go down from Billy. Billy's damage is getting bigger and bigger. Drian have to be careful. Is the Minor Fury is there? On to 3 people, but the time journey is still there. Thumb up with the Requiem, but there's no life steal, and Billy has to go down, and Udil still surviving that. Trust have to go back.
Trust have to go back 2-4-2 right here. Aerowolf Roxy is now locked into the base.
Oh, still have that ultimate from Trust. He can survive the Flicker Hurricane Dance coming up from Psycho right there. Oh, the damage onto Azora is burning. Udil, it's enough. Even the Darkening Chaos just to position himself better from Udil. Oh, look at that item. Rose Gold Meteor onto Sasa right here.
Just like a defensive one from Sasa, because the shield will help a lot when he's in the low HP. But Drian now helping Sasa securing the jungle and also trying to poke over the Lord right here. They will try to get over the Lord.
Yep.
They don't want it to be taken by Aerowolf Roxy since they know the Lord will be helping a lot for Team Onic to just push towards the Aerowolf. But
Okay,
they knew
LJ
it.
Dark Knight Falls as well, not going to be stolen and will be secured by Sasa, but LJ in so much trouble. 4 people was on to him. Where's the wild charge? There's no wild charge, and LJ has to be taken down from Aero of Roxy's roster.
Yes, he's doing pretty not good in this match, in this game. LG 0-5-2. He's trying so hard to pick over the Lord. But the momentum of the Power of Nature didn't really manage to take over the Lord just like that.
Yep, and teammates is already trying to push the top lane so they can push all 3 lanes together with this Lord buff onto this minion wave. But we see very aggressive coming up from Onic, already on the behind the turret onto the second one in the mid lane. And teammates still trying to split push on the top side of the map. The Lord is already entering the inhibitor in the bottom lane right there, going down very low. Dark Knight Falls even being used. Is it gonna be enough to take down that? No, but Auzora going for that Leo mode right there. And Onic, oh no, the damage from anti-base is so huge. Auzora has to go down. Even the cover from the Minor and Fury. LJ with the has to go down from Udil. Udil still survived that. The engagement right there from Psycho. Oh no, the brilliance of order into Trust. Trust managed to get Psycho, but the damage from Udil is too huge. And mega kill for Udil. This might be the game. Even going for the base right there from Udil. Sasa with the damage onto Wraith as well have to go down even in their own base. Our Roxy have to go down to the first on the top of the leaderboard.
Yes, but Onic will maintain their 100% win rate inside of MPL of match, not game. Yes, not game. Of match that they do here inside of the MPL Season 3 Indonesia regular season. This is their last match, and Onic beating Aerowolf Roxy 2-0.
Unbeatable throughout the MPL regular season on this Season 3. Onic Esports really showing some dominance in these Mobile Legends scenes.
Yes, and a lot of people talking about this Onic. Can they really beat Grand Esport, one of the Philippines team that is the strongest one, if I'm not mistaken?